Madison, Wisconsin. A former Wisconsin Supreme Court justice has been appointed to investigate impeachment of newly elected Justice Janet Protasevich for taking Democratic Party money that was considered donations from the state Republican Party while she was on court. The former judge, Republican David Prosser, gave $500. The conservative candidate who lost Protasevich failed recuse himself from cases related law he helped pass as a lawmaker, and was investigated after physical altercation with the liberal judge. Prosser is one of 3 former judges Republican House Speaker appointed to investigate the criteria for taking unprecedented step of removing a current judge. Protasevich was ousted after accepting nearly $10 million from Wisconsin Democratic Party and saying the GOP's heavily rhino-drawn legislative election maps during campaign were unfair and violent, said Speaker Robin Vos. The threat of impeachment came after Protasevich's victory this spring gave liberals a field majority for the first time in 15 years. That strengthened Democrats' hopes that he would scrap Republican maps, legalize abortion and eliminate Republican laws enacted over past decade. Plus, at the same time, House Republicans passed a sweeping redistricting reform bill that Vos described as a way out of impeachment, and Senate Republicans voted to fire the state's nonpartisan election administrator. Vos is not saying who he has chosen for the secret 3-judge impeachment review panel, but Prosser confirmed to the Associated Press that Vos asked him to participate. None of the other 8 former judges, 6 of whom are conservatives, said they were elected to the EP. Judges in Wisconsin are not officially partisan, but political parties have supported certain candidates in recent years. Others, like Prosser, had previously served in partisan positions. Louis Butler, a former liberal judge, said he was not asked. 4 former conservative judges, John Wilcox, Dan Kelly, 7th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals Chief Judge Diane Sykes and Louis Ceci, told the AP they were not asked. At 96, Ceci is the oldest living former judge. He served on court from 1982 to 1993 and served 1 term as a Republican in the Statehouse in 1960s. Ceci, interviewed at his home in suburban Milwaukee, said he knew nothing about the impeachment threats Protasevich faced beyond what he read in newspapers. She said Vos had not approached her about serving on the panel. A 7th former judge, Janine Jesk, told the Wisconsin State Journal that she was not asked. Vos said former Judge Michael Gableman, whom Vos fired for leading an investigation into the 2020 election, had no interest in the matter. The most recently retired judge, conservative Patience Roggensack, declined to comment to the AP. "I can't talk to you right now," she said on Thursday, adding that she was about to leave for a college class before hanging up the phone. Roggensack and Prosser voted to enact a rule allowing Judge